Welcome back to Bricks and Dragons. Today we are working on the AAT. This is kind of like I think they're trying to do a lead up for May here. Actually, I just found these at the local Target. So I picked up two of them because, you know, if you gotta have one, you're gonna have to have two, I think. So these are only 75 pieces. I don't think it's going to take all that long to get together. Now, I could have swore I had one put together, and in the background we do have one, and I know I have a second one of those as well, but I've never put it together because I just don't have the room. So this is set 30680. We're going to get one put together for sure. We'll see how long it takes me. Hopefully not too long. All right. And we'll see how this goes. So, being a small little micro build here, we will see how it works, how it goes, what kind of little play functions we get out of this, and what kind of fun and excitement we get. All right. So hopefully this goes together nice and fast and easy. Just kind of seeing the pieces here. Flip. And then we have things here. So, nope, they do want those off. Okay, as I'm trying to understand exactly how this is all working, figured I can, if I really need to, I can always fast forward this, but hopefully, because this will go fairly quick, we don't need to fast forward. If anything, I might fast forward for the next one, but probably not. Oops. Then I knocked that piece off. I see how that is. All right, that works out pretty good. I kind of like how the color scheme is. Now this is what I really remember in the Clone Wars, doing it this way, how these are. So, okay, I need that there. There we are. Okay. Like I said, as I'm kind of working away on here, and I'm kind of, as always, I don't know why I do this. I always speed up how I build these things when I'm doing this, and I know I'm being recorded. It's some sort of psychological thing, I think. But always how I do this, I always rush. That's usually why you don't see me build these. I'll try and keep this out here. I should probably try and do this so you can see what I'm doing. All right, so I got that all together. I gotta have the little humps going up here. Okay, being 75 pieces, this shouldn't take too long, and we'll see how many times I kind of fumble things up, and if I'm not sitting there saying, oh boy, I put this in the wrong spot. Okay, so we have these. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay, so that goes there. See, that shows these are here. But what I did miss is we do have two of these. So I need one, and I need two. And then we have here that little bugger there, and I gotta have this little bugger right here. Smaller builds, I think I can find the room to put these somewhere, and then that goes up here. So just like on this one where we actually have, and I think these are meant to be like the anti-grav units that kind of help it hover. That's my viewpoint of it. Whether I'm right or wrong. Let's see, there's one. And then there's two. And we can put that one there. So they're roughly about the right spot. Looks like they're about the right angle. That looks pretty kosher to me. And then we got to get, let's see, I got to build this up. So, looks like I take that one. We have a 1 and a 2 for some reason instead of just doing a single piece. I think if I was designing it, I would have put a single piece there, but you know, I'm not a designer, I just get to build these things. Okay, and we're almost halfway here. Okay. I'm trying to take a peek here and see how we're doing this. Oh, okay. Oops. I was thinking that this was another piece that got added in there, but it's not. It's using kind of like the police baton, or sometimes that they turn these into guns or whatever. But those go there. And then I'm going to have that sitting out here. So this is our extra area in the back here. And then we want to have our turret on top. So that kind of bricks that all in together. Secures that pretty good for us. And now we're going to start working on the turret here in a minute from the looks of it. And let's see here, I gotta kind of get a better view of this so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, so I put these off to the side. I don't think these are the ones I need. I think this is the turret. These are the ones I need. Here, that one. And then I need to put this in the back. This one goes on the back. And then I need the slopes here. Alright. I think we got something that resembles something here. Okay. So that gets to go there. And that gets to go there. That looks pretty good. Looks good in my viewpoint, at least. Alright. Now we got to put this on this. This is going to be that front hatch to open up. So you can have a droid kind of peeking out or whatever. So there we are. I need 1, 2. This is going to be for our cannon. And then I do one more brick on top, it looks like. And then, oh, nope. These go on the side. Okay, one side, second side. There's one. Oops, I think I was off the camera view. Okay, now we get to do this going around. And I did not put this on yet. So that's our turret. Looks pretty good, and then we're going to throw this on top of there. Like that. That kind of fills all that up pretty good. But it looks like I'm a little too far. I needed to put this in here. I missed that one. See how I kind of miss pieces when I'm doing this? And I'm rushing. That's the problem. I always rush when I do this. Okay. So there's our turret. And then we got to build our cannon here. So there's the back of the cannon. That's the start of our... Okay, we want this. So we got our barrel out here. There we go. And then I got to get this on top. And I think I'm missing something somewhere. Because now I got all that. But if I have a second one of these, something tells me I missed something somewhere. But I don't see it. And everything looks exactly the way it does. So maybe that's just a spare piece, I don't know. But yeah, that did not take all that long. So we have a little baby one. You know, we can almost call this a droid of its own for the big one. But we do have a little bit of spare parts, which is common. But yeah, this almost looks like this is a little baby drone. Almost like we could use something up on top or something, you know. Maybe that's the eye or something, or maybe an eye on top of here or something. That would work out for a sensor to say, hey, it's targeting and that. That would almost be cool. That almost look, like I said, it looks like it could work as a drone for the big one. Kind of like how we have the little spider walkers, and then we have the big walker ones. So, But yeah, that's it, and it looks pretty good. I think it resembles our full-size one. Now, being honest, I don't know if this is the full size. I think they've done a couple different views of these, but this is what I've got here. And yeah, this all works out pretty good. I think we captured it really well. I think they did a good job at this. The only difference is on this one, this comes back a little bit more here, where I don't really have that on this. But it looks good. We have all this in here, so it does match up really nice. Yeah, I think if I got the extra pieces, I might want to put this and this right here. Just so it seems a little bit more like this, because we have like a little step up here. So that way it looks a little bit closer maybe. But yeah, there we are. Okay. We got one built. We'll leave it at that for today. But we got some Legos going for a Monday for once. Yeah, I think it's going to be fun. Let's see. We got to get... Here we go. Got a clone trooper to go against them. So, yeah. I really do like having these bases. So if you haven't seen the bases before, this is just a 3x3. And then I got a single 1x3 on top of it, but it necks down to just being the two studs on top here. So, but that way for doing my role-playing games or whatever else, and it makes a very nice base so they don't tip over very easily. So that works out really nice. So with that, I think we're good. I think we have a good good tank. Let's see if we can't kind of... There we are. Like the mama tank and a baby tank. So yeah, it looks really good. I think it matches this really nicely. I think we're good. So all right, well, there we are. Looks cool. Well, thanks for joining me. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. We'll see you in the next video.